would you just look at this maze? Where am I taking you all today? What's up, beautiful people? Watch my step. All these leaves down here. We're not trying to slip and fall on camera. This ain't no comedy show. Welcome back to Initial D Gaming. I am your host and will forever be your host. This is my channel, Initial D. Just wanted to bring you all with me once again. I'm out and about. This is a park here in my city, Pensacola, Florida. By the name of Bayside Bluffs. It's on the outskirts of town, near the bay of, near the Gulf of Mexico, because we stay near the Gulf of Mexico. And it is pretty long. I mean, if you see staircase up that way, then back this way, and then way down there, I don't know if you can see those people down there or not, but taking everybody down this way with me. And there's a nice little surprise down at the end, past all these trees. I would love to show everybody out there. But yeah, I'm just coming at you all with another video, with another informative topic, of course. And usually when I'm out and about, I can think clearly, and we can get those topics in depth to where everybody can benefit from them. If you're new to this channel, please consider giving me a subscription. Like the video if you feel it. If you like a wide variety of different video games being played, consider following me on Twitch at twitch.tv/initial_D_. And my wife's page will also be, channel. I don't know why I'm thinking about social media, but her channel will be in the description as well. Check that out. But first, let's do some pull-ups. We're gonna see a bar I just can't resist. I'm in the middle of a pull-up challenge, guys, girls. Trying to do 100 pull-ups before the end of the year. But I'm just gonna do 10 because I don't want to take up too much time, of course. And we got more walking to go until I get to my destination. Hey. Yeah, people come out here. Oh gosh, that's pretty nasty stuff that they writing on the ground. You people ain't got nothing better else to do. Now, check out that view. That's beautiful, guys. We can get a zoom in. What you see, this is what we call the Santa Rosa Bay. It's between the next, takes you over to the next county basically. But that's a beautiful beach. Lots of beaches where I live. You know, I can see it now. Some people are probably like, where's the gaming information? I thought this was a gaming channel. Well, this channel, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just about video games at the end of the day. It's about my life. It's about me and my family. And the mediator between all these things is the video games at the end of the day. And there's so many streamers on Twitch and YouTube. So many people who make video game content that don't necessarily let you in. That you never get to see what that person is all about. And that right there, folks, could be the icebreaker when it comes to setting you apart from other content creators. Let them know that you're human. Let them know you have a soul. You know what I'm saying? Let them into your life a little bit. And that's exactly what I'm doing here with Initial D Gaming. Just letting you all into my life just a little bit, while I still provide some informative content that's going to help you out. But don't worry, we are headed up there. I don't know if you can see it. There's a wooded spot up there I want to talk on. Gotta climb a little bit just to get up there. And we're gonna talk about today's topic. Probably guessed by now that I'm a very adventurous person. Here we go. Okay. I apologize for the graffiti. Sometimes kids come here and they don't have anything better else to do than to color on stuff. And it is a little windy out. Let me get a little closer. It is a little windy out, and I don't want that to distract you, because you know on YouTube everything has to be perfect, right? So today's topic is going to be on rating. If you are a streamer on Twitch, maybe you don't know what that means if you stream here on YouTube. Basically, rating means to take your stream or viewers to another person's channel. Essentially, let's just say you have two people who are streaming. One person has one person watching them and another person has 20 people watching them. So let's just say I'm that person that has 20 people watching me, and I want to take all of those viewers over to that one person's channel who has that single viewer. That's what we call a raid. Sometimes a raid is orchestrated and sometimes it's surprised. I've had plenty of raids that were surprised. Had my biggest raid a couple of weeks ago, which I still can't believe. It was like 53 people, and it really made my day. And that's just that. Raids have the potential to make your day. It definitely helps out your average viewers. If you're somebody who is a non-affiliate and you're trying to become an affiliate, raids, I believe they actually do help you out with your average, okay? So now that we have established what a raid is, let's talk about why, in my opinion, I just don't think it's a good idea to constantly raid people that you know, okay? Number one, I don't think it's a good idea to raid people that you know all the time, because if I could use the concept of passing the ball back and forth, that's the best way I could put it. No one's gonna touch that ball except for the person in front of you. The audience is pretty much the same viewers, same atmosphere, same time, same place. There's really no new engagement. The percentage is actually pretty low when it comes to engaging with newer individuals to find your channel, because let's remember that the algorithm and the visibility on Twitch is very, very little. So if you're not doing things like you making content for YouTube or Twitter, Instagram, so on and so forth, and you stick within that same group of people, you're never ever going to grow. So while it may seem great, and it is a great thing, and nice and generous to constantly raid people that you know, like Discord member, teammates, stuff like that, in a general sense, it's not really going to help you grow and meet other people, meet other viewers. What I recommend people do is to go to your browser's browsing section on Twitch when you get ready to raid, and maybe look for a person that doesn't have a lot of people watching, perhaps playing the same game that you were, and consider giving them the raid, you know. Now that could go one of two ways, you know, depending on the type of person that they are, which you really don't know because they're a stranger and you don't know whether or not they're talking to their audience, you don't know whether they're neglecting, you don't know anything. But one thing is for sure, that is somebody that does not know you, and they have people watching them who don't even know you exist either. So case in point, let's say I have 30 people watching me, and this stranger over here is playing the same game that I'm playing, and I raid them and they have 10 people watching them. Guess what? There's a really high probability that I'm going to gain new followers from that person because I chose to raid them. Because again, raiding is an act of generosity that helps out a streamer tremendously. It is something that you don't have to do, but if you do it, it just goes to show that you really do care about other streamers and not just yourself, okay? When people on a new channel see somebody come in to the channel that they're used to tuning into with about 10, 20, 30 people, new people, knowing that that's going to help out the person that they're supporting, they're going to want to support that person too because of the generous act in which they just committed, okay? That right there would probably be my main reason for raiding a random, what we call a random raid. This isn't, I'm not trying to like in no way, shape or form discourage anybody out there from raiding teammates. I still think that's a great idea. Raid your teammates, but also take into consideration of doing a random raid here and there as well. Because again, if we're talking about Twitch, I said it once, I'll say it again, I'll say it a million times. Algorithm is very, very sluggish. Visibility is 0 to none. If you're going to stand out, you have to take risks. You gotta do things outside of the box. You have to consider other people that you don't know. Going into channels that you're not familiar with, chatting with people that you're not familiar with, raiding people that you're not familiar with, growing outside of your community. That is, man, that's a lot harder than people really realize. That's a lot harder than individuals would think, because most of us, you know, that create communities of large discords, we think that we're good, we think that we're set, but the fact is you still have a cap over you. Meaning, if you have 100 people in your Discord, and out of that 100 people, maybe 30 people are active in it, if you do the math and you have several people that are going live, you're probably gonna get about 5 to 10 people max, I'd say, from that Discord, because everybody's here. Some people are here, some people are there, and over there, trying to support team members. They're not all gonna just flock to you at the end of the day. So that being the case, you need to make sure that you go out and still network with people outside of your community so that you can continue to bring in traffic. The constant need for traffic is never ending when it comes to Twitch. As much as I love my community, Team Level Up, I understand that I also have to continue networking with other individuals as well to ensure that my channel stays afloat. And if you're smart, you'll do the same thing. I know it sounds cool and it sounds great to be a part of a great community. I'm not even just gonna say it sounds great. It is a great thing. But you also have to remember that if we're going to progress as individual streamers, our Twitch channels, we have to continuously bring in traffic by doing things outside of the box, which is why I completely recommend doing random raids here and there, trying to tap into somebody else's audience, because you never know who that person may know and who that person may know that's going to actually visit your channel. And I promise you, if you do a decent sized raid on a smaller channel, they're going to return that love, and their community is going to support you at the end of the day. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this video. I've talked enough. I got to go ahead and finish up this walk. If this video helped you out, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing. Give this video a like, please, thumbs up, share it on your social media, anywhere that you may be, Twitter, Facebook, doesn't matter to me. Also, don't forget, check me out on Twitch at initial_D_. Link is in the description. And please check out my beautiful wife, Simple Mom Gaming. Her channel is in the description as well. See you all in the next video. God bless you. Take it easy. Peace.